Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle and then we'll take it from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Wow. And dunked. Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. And that's not a bad effort. Okay, he needs this to save par. Okay, he's swinging this out to the left. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. And off to a bit of a slow start after that first hole. We're over par, but don't worry. I have faith. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And the putt goes down. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This one's fairway bound. Got about 125 to the pin. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And here's his second shot. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? This putt's going downhill. I think it's going to the right as well. Oh, this has my attention. Continuing on its line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And this is his birdie putt. Oh! He's got about a 3-footer here. And that putt will go. And you're 1 over at the moment. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. That should do nicely. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. 7-iron on display here. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. And from there, not a bad result. And he's getting his concentration going here for this long putt. Let's see how he deals with it. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh, continuing to look good. All right, let's go. This one's for par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. And the 4th hole is a par 5. Let's go. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. Okay, full send. Let's go. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And here's our second shot on the 4th. This one might be coming up short from the rough. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And from the green side bunker. A little too hard. All right, he's putting for eagle. Let's tune in. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. 6 feet to the cup. All right, he's got this left for the bird. One over for the day. All right, 5th hole. par 3. Let's do it. And the approach heading to the left. Looking forward to see what you do here. There we go. Great contact. All right, nice approach on that one. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. Six-foot putt. All right, if he wants to save par, he's got to drop this on in there. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. I like that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. And this one's about 125 yards out. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Okay, we're on the green. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. You go down to 1 under if this goes in. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Teeing off now on the 7th. Well, he can't hit all the greens. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. I'll take that. Nicely played. Oh man, that almost went. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Looks like you got a line on this. It's still on track. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And 14-foot putt for him. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oof. And this will be for his bogey. All right, here's the tap. Well done. All right, you're going to go up to even par after that one. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Oh, looking good off the tee. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Shot's looking good. Ooh, this guy's making the putting easy on himself at least. That was a great approach shot. Nicely done. All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Oh, almost had the birdie there. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, let's check in on the scorecard. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. All right, let's send it. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Let's go. Kick right, kick right. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. Well, this one's looking okay. This really looks good. Oh, has a chance. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. Oh, sliding by. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. And currently 1 under for the day. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And second shot on the 10th coming up. He's got 16 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, it's going right by. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. Oh, man. And now this from 5 feet. Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here's their 7-iron. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long. Oh, almost. And this putt will be for his par. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And just a tap in on this one. And you're 1 under for the day. And stepping onto the tee now on the 12th hole. We got a par 5 on this one. Well, that one's going down into the water. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Yeah, might be in a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. setting up here for your fourth. And 4 strokes back at this point. This one's going right. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. And he's swinging this out to the left. Not a bad result from that distance. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And this for the bogey. And with that, we will move on to the next. I'll bring you up to even par after that one. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. One under par if you can sink this. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. Ooh! And for the par. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that will go. You are currently sitting right at even par. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. And this one is 30 feet away. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. And this is his look at birdie. Oh my goodness. 3 feet to go. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And after that one, even par is your score. And now the 15th. This one's a par 5. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. And 5 strokes back at this point. And your approach is heading right at the pin. This one's your third. 5 strokes from the lead. Whoa, you almost got that. You go down to 1 under if this goes in. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Looking good so far. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, he's setting this one up. Quite a long putt. Nothing wrong with that putt. And let's see, he's setting up now. 2-footer. And that will do. And after that one, let's take a look at this Society Events leaderboard. And you're at even par currently. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Well, this one could roll into the rough. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Come on, ball, have a sit. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Well, that's a nice chip. Well done. Yeah, I think he's trying to reconcile things here. He's got a long putt to deal with. Oh, just slides by. This next putt is a par putt for him. Just 3 feet left. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And now for the par 4, 17th. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Nicely played. And this one's about 125 yards out. Okay, here comes the green. Nicely done, well judged. Go down to even par if you sink this. And I think this one's breaking to the left. It could be a good one. Ooh, never like leaving those short. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. Oh, just a tap in here. Okay, now let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where you're sitting on there. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. And he might roll this into the rough. And that one's just gonna roll into the second cut. All right, let's send this ball away. Shake it off. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Well, that'll do for now. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Oh, this is nice. And you've got this to take your score down to even par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. He's got 3 feet to go. All right, that'll do it for him here today. And the putt drops and your round's done. And as this round comes to a close, it'll be +1 for you. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good. And today we start off with a par 4. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? Second shot here on the first. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. All right, let's see what he does on this one.